We're 1,100 feet underground. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Welcome to Coastal Country, where we enjoy family ventures, traveling in the great outdoors.
Welcome to beautiful southern Tennessee. Today, Sarah and I are going to visit not one, but two of the most iconic tourist destinations this beautiful country has to offer. If you've done any driving at all across this great country of ours, there's a really good chance that you've either seen one of these or one of these somewhere in your travel, because they are everywhere. And today we are going to take you to both of them. We're going to head down 265 foot underground and check out the magnificent Ruby Falls. And then after that, we are going to take you guys to actually see Rock City, in case you've ever seen it on those barns, because they're scattered everywhere. Today, you're going to see it through our lens. Let's go.
Adventure begins as we descend 260 feet into an underground cavern deep inside Lookout Mountain.
So guys, even 265 foot underground, they've found a way so you can have Wi-Fi. 7 foot tall. Yeah, this cave definitely has a height restriction. Like if you're much over 6 foot, you're not gonna have a good time down here at all.
Do you think it's frowned upon if I climb through?
I'm pretty sure it's heavily frowned upon. Heavily.
Dude, I didn't know there was gonna be a movie. This is so exciting.
I wonder if we're gonna have popcorn.
Oh, popcorn.
Maybe. If the boys were here, they would definitely want popcorn.
Looking into a dark hole deep inside a mountain. Some folks might call it wise to turn back in favor of sunlight and certainty. Take the easy path, miss the detour that just might lead to something far more extraordinary.
So this right here is what they crawled through. Now obviously we're walking today, but this was their floor and that was their ceiling. That's what they crawled through for 17 hours. They crawled through that before they could finally stand up where they were going.
Imagine, like, I joked about wanting to crawl through this earlier, but could you imagine actually crawling through this for that long?
Yeah, 17 hours they spent in this like floor to ceiling area. It's absolutely, oh, and see, these are some of the cool stuff, guys. When you look up into these areas. Watch your head, babe, watch your head. So right here is where they were first able to stand up, according to the sign, which makes sense because you can see this crevice up above us. This would be the first place where they could stand up and walk.
Building up to that big day, we blasted through the mountain using 15,000 pounds of dynamite and pulled out 5 million pounds of limestone to create the elevator shaft.
Guys, this is so cool. Y'all check this out. That is awesome. Yeah, you can really see the different colors when they put lights on them of all the rock. Oh, we got something up here called the donkey. Okay, I can see that. It does. If you guys can see that, it does kind of look like the backside of a donkey. It's pretty cool. That is awesome, guys. Very, very cool. Man, look up in there. All this is formed from water dripping down these caves just over the years. And you can see the little water driplets right now just dripping through it. That is so cool, guys. So freaking cool. Guys, and this, they call this the Hall of Dreams.
Nature is a patient artist. With a growth rate of only ½ an inch every 100 years, the creation of formations in the cave spans centuries. Their distinctive shapes are miraculous. Fabric-like draperies flowing from limestone, curly helictites defying gravity, delicate straw-shaped capillary tubes hanging from the ceiling, and mounds of flowstone resembling lava.
One of the things they keep talking about as we're moving through here is how low a lot of these rocks are. And you can see right here over my head that this is pretty low line. So if you ever come through here, just make sure that you're super careful. We have got an amazing tour guide, Dougie D, but he was pointing this out, and he's like, if you guys run into this right here, he's like, you're gonna be having a bad day, and he is not wrong. Look how sharp that point is right there, guys. You hit something.
That would hurt so bad.
You're down. Like, you hit that, you're hurt. You're on the ground, and as Dougie D said, you're not having a good day anymore. So
You feel like you're getting squished.
I do. It's like crunching up. Maybe I should have skipped those cheese balls and biscuits and gravy this morning.
A little pancake.
There's even a sign. It looks like bacon hanging. Y'all check this out. It really does look just like bacon.
How excited are you?
That big, oh man. Y'all, this is like instant death if you don't like pay attention to what you're doing. Again, that's just gonna take your forehead right off right there. Guys, I will tell you, what you're about to see is one of the most iconic waterfalls in this country. If you've traveled at all, you have seen signs for Ruby Falls. So guys, here in just a moment, the lights are gonna come on. What you're seeing right now, you can't really see the waterfalls, but in just a moment, the timer's gonna take off, and you're gonna see the waterfall, and it really is something quite amazing. And that's it right there, guys. When the lights come on, you can see all the way up. That is Ruby Falls. How cool of a waterfall is that? That is absolutely insane. Slide down here real quick. Comes all the way down into a 5-foot deep pool and jumps out into the Tennessee River. But it is so cool, guys. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna jump back here and let some of these other folks get some pictures. But how cool is that?
And photographer, man, I love it. That is so cool.
So what you think, Mama?
Best waterfall yet. This is insane. I want to stay here. Like, I just want to stay here.
I know. This is an amazing place, guys. It really is. We're gonna step back and let some other people get up here, but man, how cool is that? Guys, can you imagine what it was like the very first time they walked in and found this? Like, it would be absolutely...
They didn't know they were what
Yeah.
they were coming to. Like,
No,
it was
they weren't
unknown.
searching for a waterfall. They were just exploring caves back in the early 1900s. I think they said this place opened on June 6th of 1930. I mean, can you imagine? Obviously the lights and all that wasn't here. They didn't walk in and then this was it. But I mean, just imagine like finding a place like this and viewing it for the first time and then being able to share it with people. And then he named the waterfall after his wife. I mean, it was actually a love story. Ruby Falls is named after the founder's wife, Ruby. So very, very cool. This place is full of food. Check out the steak and potatoes. So guys, this is the original. They've left this original. This is what they crawled through to get back to Ruby Falls. That little bitty area that you're looking at right there. They crawled through there for 17 hours before they could finally stand up.
Does that say Starbucks? There's a Starbucks? Oh my gosh, yes,
I think
yes.
that's fake. I don't think
No,
there's
no, there has to be a Starbucks. There's a Starbucks.
I think
said.
that was fake. I don't think there's
The
really a
sign said
Starbucks
so.
up here.
No, I seriously, why would there be a
The
sign?
sign
That's
said-
false advertisement.
The sign said Rock City, not Starbucks.
But it said Starbucks beside it.
I don't think, Sarah, I don't think there was a sign that said Starbucks.
That would make this trip even more epic.
I don't want you to get your hopes up. I don't think there's going to be
Oh, my hopes are up.
I don't
Like,
think there's going to be a Starbucks
You
up
can't
here.
say that and there not be one. I'm so excited I want.
What's wrong with
It's
you?
legit. There's legit a Starbucks.
There is not a Starbucks over.
Starbucks. That's the prettiest Starbucks I've ever seen, too.
That really is a Starbucks over there, y'all. I was not really expecting there to be.
First?
I mean, if you want
But I
to.
feel like that's where we should go. Maybe our tickets are there.
Sure. Guys, it only makes sense that they have one of those here. Because, I mean, I'm telling y'all, these things are all over the country. So they're definitely going to have one right here. Sarah, that's a street. You didn't even look to see if cars were coming. Y'all, this woman did not even look to see if cars were coming and drove or ran across the street. She can get hit by a car over a cup of coffee. Sarah in her element. How happy are you right now?
I'm happy, even though it's basic, it's coffee. Whatever.
Sarah, that's your life's motto right there. The tireless pursuit of all things coffee.
That's so true. That is perfect. Dude, we're at Rock City. You said these places were iconic before, but after Starbucks, this place is legendary. I'm down. I cannot wait to explore this. Let's go check out.
Wait, before we go into Rock City,
what?
No, I want to ask, like, because I know waterfalls are your thing. So, what did you think of Ruby Falls?
It was definitely, in the words of Landon, majestical.
Majestical.
It was very cool because it's, I mean, those are just like phenomenons in the world. Like, it's legit it's the unexpected. Those are literally, and they talked about it there in the DVD before, how it is literally an unexpected adventure.
Come in and meet my nomies. That is your sign. Read that.
That's amazing. Do they have a real life Nomi guy in there?
I don't think so. Sarah, how happy are you right now with your obsession with gnomes? Like, y'all look at this. Behind Sarah that's all gnomes back there. They've got like gnome lunch boxes, all the Sea Rock City. And look at this. They've even got their own little villages up here with the gnomes. That is really, really freaking cool.
I decided something. The channel needs a mascot that's not...
It does. We've had commenters say that.
So, what do you guys think about an orange gnome? It's still the cheese ball.
Man, it looks
effect.
like he's wearing a cheese ball for a jacket. I like it. I like it.
It's perfect.
All right, guys. We're going to buy this little dude for the channel to be the channel mascot.
But we need a name.
That's right. We have to name him. So you guys comment down below what you think we should name. For right now, we're going to call him Nomi. For the rest of this video, that's what we'll call him. But we'll pick one of your all suggestions and we'll pin it in this video. And we'll figure out what we want to call our new travel gnome that we're getting as the mascot for the Cameraman Ron channel.
I'm excited. We're getting a little buddy to take home.
What's up?
I wanted waterfalls, and they're like everywhere.
They are. There are waterfalls everywhere. The cool thing about coming to places like this, guys, is it gets you out of the house for a little while. And that's a lot of what our 2022 is going to look like. And we're kind of easing into that right now. But moving forward, we're going to do a lot of this kind of stuff where we're out of the house, getting the boys out. And this is a good time to tell you all, just so you know, we don't have the boys on a lot of videos like this, and there's a reason. It's not that we don't do anything with them. We do a ton of stuff with the boys.
But we're parents and we embarrass our children.
Yeah, they are not like all about filming when we're in crowds. So like if we whip a camera out and we start filming and there's people around, they are mortified. Like they're gone. So sometimes like this trip they're not with us. Sarah and I were actually working a wedding for a dear friend up in Gatlinburg. And this is the way we head back to Pensacola, so we thought, hey, this is a good stop for us to make, bring you guys along, show you a couple of these cool places. And honestly, I haven't been here since I was a kid. Sarah's never been here.
I've never been here, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now because my escape is to go out in nature and just get lost, and I am loving this here.
Yeah,
so much.
This whole area is amazing. So if you're looking for a cool place to come out, and we always like to let you guys know all the facts about these, I would say that these are not really handicap accessible activities. There were a lot of stairs at Ruby Falls. Looks like there's going to be a lot of stairs here. And we just like to tell you guys that because I know we have people of all ages that watch the channel. So we want to make sure we fill you guys in on everything that we know. And that's one of the things. Both of the activities that we're doing today, probably not the best as far as handicap accessibility. So
some places
there was some places, y'all, when we were at Ruby Falls.
We were regretting breakfast.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, man, I should have laid off that extra biscuits and gravy this morning because I was about to not fit. Your boy almost got stuck a couple times. And check it out. I'm not saying that this right here is gonna be much better. Y'all look how it narrows down real narrow right here for reals. There's a sign that says, please stay in the trail. Obviously, Sarah wants to go back there because that's just who Sarah is.
I love to go explore the unknown, literally. Places you're not supposed to go.
Rebel you are, rebel. My little red-headed rebel. Let no one say, and say it to your shame, that all was beauty here until you came.
Does that mean hold on, wait. Does that mean that it was beautiful until we came? Did we
I think it.
ugly it up?
I think that's what it said exactly.
It sounds so pretty that it means it's mean.
Yeah, I think they're talking about humankind, is what they're saying.
Oh, like trashing it out?
Yeah, I
like
think so.
The garbage?
Yeah.
So clean up your litter.
Yeah.
Clean up your litter.
Yes.
I feel like one of these gnomes. Like, I should have a name.
We shall call her Princess Sarah. Sarah almost just hit a wall.
I survived the cave. I might not
Didn't you
be
listen to
confident.
Dougie D, man? We could gotta listen.
Oh yeah, we're getting. Are you ready for this, babe?
The chances of me getting through that are not good.
You got this, baby?
This ain't happening. What do you?
You got this.
I can't fit through there.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Listen, why are you laughing? It
I'm-
ain't funny. It ain't funny.
This is the best day ever.
Oh my god.
Y'all leave a comment below of what this reminds you of. Like,
Man,
this
don't
used
say
to be
that.
a
Don't tell
meme.
them to
Like,
do that. You know what they're gonna say about me? Don't
what,
be mean.
what do people say? I need a quotation for this. What is that thing that people say?
I need a caption for
I
this.
caption. Y'all, okay.
Yeah, y'all look,
Y'all caption.
I'm Barry gets to look right
No,
here.
y'all caption this. We need a caption, y'all. Please.
All right, here.
Got this ending, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the outside.
Put the camera on me.
Careful.
Also,
Careful on this one.
fun fact, if you're claustrophobic, it might not be for you either, or if you're fluffy. Like, so we actually talked about this when we pulled in and said we didn't really know the history of Rock City, and this is kind of helping us understand it. In the late 1920s, Frida and Garnet developed this large garden on their private estate here on Lookout Mountain. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually in Tennessee or Georgia. I think we're still in Tennessee. I know we're right on the line. So leave a comment down below if you know if Rock City is in Georgia, if it's in Tennessee, because I'm honestly not sure. But that's how this was developed. It was someone's private garden. I don't know if you guys ever read the book, The Secret Garden, when you were kids.
Oh, that was
But
good.
maybe-
Turn it into a good movie, too.
Maybe this is where that was based at, because this is a pretty awesome place. I mean, can you imagine having this area as your private garden, and then for it to become what it's become today as a tourist attraction? They opened it up to the public on May 21st of 1932, and ever since then, it has become an icon in travel. I mean, people travel from all over the world. Literally, when we were coming in today, there were obviously us who are from Florida. There was a couple right in front of us from Germany, and there was a couple right behind us from Great Britain. So literally people are here today from all over the world. So what a magnificent place that they have built here for people to check out. And I can't lie to you, I definitely recommend you come and check it out too, because this place is all, I mean, if they got a mushroom rock. I mean, look, it's a mushroom. I mean, what more do you want than a mushroom rock?
That's amazing.
Are you sure you don't go on the Stone Bridge?
No, I'm super stoked.
Because the Stone Bridge sounds way better to me. You already
yeah.
see, look, we've already saw my heaviness get us in trouble today. I almost got stuck.
We were not expecting this, but it's gonna be great. Come on. Dude, it's really swinging. The bridge is legit swinging.
Not doing it.
I'm doing this.
I'm staying right here.
Well, I'm going.
I mean, you're gonna go by yourself. I'm staying right here. That ain't about that life, y'all.
You want me to do that little spinny thing I do?
No. There's a gnome
Yeah.
way out there on a rock. There's another statue right there. That's pretty cool.
Dude, you thought that other bridge was like the scary bridge was scary. This is kind of freaky, but it's fun.
Yeah, I ain't
freaky.
gonna lie. Like, I don't know why I let her talk me into this kind of stuff. Like, I know before I come out here, I ain't even gonna like it. And then she drags me out here and like, y'all look how far down that is. We're like 150, 200 foot up in there. That's crazy. Alright guys, so this is the dial that actually shows you kind of where everything is. Obviously Tennessee is due north a half mile. Georgia is that way, so you can kind of follow him. You got the Kentucky, Virginia, 120 miles. That's, I guess, probably the farthest state you can see is Kentucky and Virginia that way. I'm assuming there's like a mountain or something out there, but That is pretty cool. I do want to take a minute to address, just because a lot of people have reached out and asked. First and foremost, all of our immediate friends and family are safe in Kentucky. Obviously a lot of devastation up there over the weekend with the storms that they had. Obviously, you know, we appreciate everybody reaching out, and while all of our friends and immediate family are safe, we definitely ask you to keep all those folks in your thoughts up there, because I'm telling you, massive destruction in our home state of Kentucky. Sarah and I are going to try to get up there as soon as we can and see if there's anything we can do to help out. Mayfield, Bowling Green obviously suffered kind of the brunt of that. There's a lot of other towns, so appreciate everybody reaching out. You know, our hearts are always going to have a little piece of us up in Kentucky, and we're obviously thinking about those guys right now in this tragic time for them.
Alright guys, so there are areas here that is wheelchair accessible, so you can come up here and check out this amazing view. So call up here, get online, check out, and plan your trip.
Alright guys, so this is what I've been kind of waiting to see. As I said in the intro, if you've driven around the country at all, you have saw these See Rock City signs. So my question for you guys, and I really don't know this, is why? What made people start painting See Rock City mostly on barns? Most of the time if you see it, you're going to see it on an old barn or something of that nature. So if you know why they started doing that, whenever they started doing it, leave a comment down below and let us know. I'm seriously curious about that. I have no idea why so many people decided to paint that on their barns, but it is everywhere, all over the place. Y'all look what they called that.
That's what they called it.
That ain't even right.
I can't.
Did you know that?
No. I did
You
not,
knew that before you took me.
I did not know that prior to this experience.
Sarah 100% knew that where she was
No.
taking me was called the Fat Man Squeeze. Come on now. You're out of your mind.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, yes.
You are out of your mind.
No, this is happening.
Y'all, they literally call this Fat Man Squeeze. This is not going to be good. That's not even the one we went through earlier. This is a whole other thing.
You're gonna do it though. I love you.
I know they're laughing at me right now.
No,
Every one of you
it's
sitting
gonna
home
be great.
at your computer, on your phone, or in your television, good Lord willing, and y'all laughing about, I'm not fitting through there. And you know it. I don't even know why you made me walk down these
We can go in
steps.
sideways again.
If I get stuck, that's on you. I gotta go on a diet.
This is like a great adventure movie. You know when they're like squeezing through the caves and climbing up the mountain? This makes you one of the greats, baby.
Whatever. This makes me feel fat. This is the truest form of shapeism I've ever seen in my life. When you call a path Fat Man Squeeze, come on now. That's shapist. That's shapist. I am not making it through here. I don't know what you're doing.
Does it get smaller?
Yeah. No. I'm serious. Like,
This is the best.
if I tear my new Waterland shirt, y'all, this is not even a joke. Like, this is it. I'm big finishing the rock right now. What's happening to me?
Legit. I love you so much.
Why are you not having any trouble back there? It's just...
I really... I'm gonna be tripping. Did you survive, baby?
I was touch and go there for a minute.
Did you survive? It's another surprise waterfall. Yes, please. We were just up there on Lover's Leap too. That is so cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Find that coastal country ride and live in that PYT life.